We're here in the office of FAMU men's basketball coach, Mr. Clement Johnson. How's it going today, Coach?
Well, it's going well so far. We're doing some outstanding things. Had a decent season for us, the finishing of the season, and looking to move forward to the next year.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about last season, Coach. What were some of the things that you and your coaching staff took from last season going into next season?
Well, we took the fact that we're going to need a stronger team to go into the pre-conference. Those are the games that we played, and we call them guaranteed games, to help us with our budget for the upcoming season. We understand we're going to need to be bigger and better, and we need to be bigger and better throughout the entire team. And it's not just the players, the coaches also. I as a coach, learned that I'm going to have to do a little better with my X and O's, substitution patterns, and even practice. So I learned quite a bit last year about being the head coach here at Florida A&M University and being on the D1 level. I've learned what it's going to take to win the MEAC. And again, it's just a matter of and holding students accountable. When I say students, we're not talking about the athletes. We're talking about the athletes, but we're talking about them in the manner of going to class and doing their academic work instead of just playing basketball.
Right. Now, Coach, I'm kind of off the cusp here. Obviously it's NBA playoff season.
Right.
And, things are getting hot and heavy. And you obviously have experience with that, coming from the fact that you're a professional basketball player here in America. Recently, during a playoff series, Charles Barkley, in his media pursuits, he talked about how as a young player, some of the guys on the 76ers team, include yourself, kind of helped him to be able to develop into a player. Can you kind of talk about young players, whether it be in college or the pros, and having kind of like that atmosphere where veteran guys can help them in order to be better basketball players, how important that is?
Outstanding in the fact that players are coming in and they will listen to their peers before they listen to the coach. They hear the coach, but they will listen to other players that have been there, that have had the ability to win, had the ability to have success on the basketball court. And if you build a relationship, then that person will listen to you. So they'll listen to your peers. They hear your coaches and understand that they need to follow the direction of the coach. But again, they'll also follow the leadership of peers also, I think, first. Now, the importance of that is that when Charles came in, and just like today's athlete, they come in all-stars. Again, I'm coming to college. This is a side show. I'm getting ready to go to the next step. When Charles came into the NBA, he had all the talent level that was necessary to be successful. But again, he had never been there before. And what he wanted to do is make sure that the NBA, his teammates, which were the 76ers at that time, didn't treat him as a walk-on or something of that nature. He wanted that instant superstar status, and he wanted to present himself in that manner. What happened was he was coming on a little too strong because, again, he was coming in as a small forward, and that was Julius Erving's position. And for those who do not know Julius Erving, you have to look him up, Dr. J. So what we were able to do, myself and others were able to calm him down, let him know, hey, your opportunity is going to come. It's just right now, hey, you're here to help us achieve success with your ability. But again, you're not going to be starting over Julius Erving. So again, just be patient, and your time will come. Sit here, let's watch and learn, and find out how to be successful in this conference. In the NBA, instead of just going at it headstrong, like as the phrase goes, bull in a China factory or something of that nature.
Yeah.
So again, I'm just Charles. So what we were able to do as veterans was slow him down. Let them know that, hey, gentlemen, this is where you belong. We understand your talent level. We understand you're going to be successful here. But patience is a virtue.
Okay. Now, Coach, to cap it off, there's actually a lot of activity, not only on the court, but off the court, that you're getting involved in, coming back here to FAMU. The Clement Johnson Celebrity Golf Tournament is coming up right around the corner. Can you tell us a little bit about that and the idea behind it and how it's supposed to benefit the community here?
Okay. On June 21st, we're going to host a celebrity golf tournament out in Southwood. And what the purpose of it is to benefit men's basketball, in that what we're going to do is collect all funds will come and we'll utilize it towards summer school or equipment or whatever men's basketball needs at the time. This is to help alleviate the university from covering everything for us. So what we're trying to do is get the community to come out first, enjoy themselves, but also in their participation and the fees that they're going to pay to play, present that to the university. And now, like I said, the men's basketball program is able to pick up some equipment or something of this nature without having to go into the university's budget to cover those costs.
Okay. Where did you get the idea to put on this tournament?
Well, again, we're in Florida. And again, everywhere I go, all my friends are talking about playing golf, things of this nature. Now, unfortunately, myself, I'm not a golfer. Okay. But again, we did this at the last university I was attended. The university itself, the entire athletic department had a golf outing. And so I said, hey, I can do this, and I can also invite some of my friends back to help me out. And my friends being the individuals I played basketball with in the NBA. I've got several confirmed, and one saying that he would come if nothing else jumps up at the last minute. So it's going to be an extending outing. Looking for sponsors, anybody out there want to help sponsor this outing, and I will pair him up with Charles Barkley if he happens to make it to town. He said that, again, I've talked to him about it. He said, Clem, if nothing pops up the last minute, I'd be happy to be there. Andrew Tony has confirmed that he's going to be here. Julius have not confirmed yet, but when I spoke to him earlier, once again, he said that, hey, if nothing pops up, Clem, I would love to come down there and help you out. Billy Cunningham, who was my head coach, has informed me that unfortunately he can't make it, but he will send a check. Moses Malone said unfortunately the dates are the same, that he's hosting a tournament in Portland. So again, we have quite a few people that are coming, and unfortunately I'm missing out on a few. Artis Gilmore, an old buddy from way back when over in Jacksonville, is coming over. So we're going to have quite a few people out there that actually golf. Now, me personally, I'll be driving the cart around, shaking everybody's hand, playing security, things of that nature. But you don't want me out there hitting the golf course. I mean, they have to close it down for real. I mean, not just to play golf, but just close it down, because they have to repair all the holes that I put into their greens, things of this nature.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that you're probably better than Charles. You're probably being modest, Coach. Well, thank you very much for your time, Coach, and we look forward to checking you out in your inaugural tournament. Well,
thank you. It's a pleasure, and again, come on out, join us, have some fun.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.